Hey guys, just a little warning, I'm kind of sick right now. Sorry if I look absolutely horrible and sound like shit. It's because I feel like shit. Anyway, I just want to say, Andrew, welcome. You are awesome already. Well, you were always awesome, but you're just awesome for picking the best, truth or dare ever this week. And I'm really excited to do it, although I don't know how dramatic I can be considering my situation with my health at the present time. So if you didn't know, which I don't think you did because I never told anyone, but when I was like 10 and 11, I was obsessed with Pixo. And I don't know if you guys know this or remember this, it's not that popular anymore, but it was called Pixo.com and you could create websites and shit, and I had like 10, I'm pretty sure. The majority of them were Harry Potter ones. But I had my main Harry Potter one. It was called Mrs. Potter. So it was www.mrspotter.pixo.com. It's like pretty legit, I have to say. It really is. And like I spent so much time on this. But anyway, let's not get off topic. I used to write fan fiction too. Yeah, I don't write it anymore. I don't really read it anymore, but I did used to write it when I was like 10 and 11. So I'm going to do a dramatic reading of one of my old fan fictions. And it's a really short one too. I just need to get back to it. It's called The Witness, and it's a Ron and Hermione. Let's do this. Tapeworm, said Harry in the porch as the fat lady swung open. Harry was coming back from detention with Snape because Harry, didn't like the idea of Snape telling the class what he saw in Harry's mind a year earlier when taking occlumency lessons. I'm pretty sure that's not actually how you say occlumency, but whatever. Snape, now sporting a lot of pimples on his face, wanted Harry to scrub his office floor with a toothbrush till it was glowing. This taking nearly 6 hours, Harry wasn't surprised to find the common room nearly empty. The only other people in the room were Hermione and Ron, doing something Harry would never imagine they would do. They were wrapped in each other's arms, snogging like crazy. Notice how I use snogging? Yeah, totally British right there. Before they knew he was there, he slipped back out of the portrait hole only to bump into Ginny. You better not go in there, Harry told her. Why? She asked. Because it might come as a shock to you. What might come as a shock to me? Nothing. Well, if it's nothing, I can go in then, right? Tapeworm. And before he could say or do anything, she marched through the portrait hole and it closed behind her. A few seconds later, she came back out, looking as if she witnessed a murder. Told you shouldn't have entered, said Harry. I'm going to go to the owlery. I forgot to tell Mum I liked her new hat. And without another word, she walked off. Harry decided he would go to the library to research witnessing the unwitnessable. And not to mention that it has a credible amount of spelling and punctuation errors, and it makes me angry. But what can I say? I was like 10. It's time to tell the truth. This story it still makes me embarrassed to this day, and I don't know why, because I was like still 10. This is like, again, when I was like 10. Summer when I was 10, I was camping with my dad and my brother. And this guy is probably around 12 or 13, admits that he likes me. What I did was, after we stopped talking and he was with his family packing up and everything, I go in my bathing suit and go by the fence, specifically where he was looking, and I model for him. And I'm like 10, and I don't know how to reciprocate because I know he likes me and I kind of like him, so I don't know what to do. He's leaving. Why don't I just model for him a bit? And he was looking over and looking like, what the fuck is she doing? That was my complete failure at trying to attract men that technically already liked me, but probably didn't after that because it was weird. And that would be Tylenol that I'm shaking. Alright. Bye guys.